Service.
Hello, welcome to Geezerviz. My name is Mike. If you're returning to the channel, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, this channel is all about my wife Barbara and I as we travel around the country in our Class A motorhome. However, here at the start of Season 2, we are in Roata, Honduras. This is a small island off the mainland of Honduras where there's great diving and other adventures that are topside. Today is more about topside adventures. My family tells me it's not all about diving all the time. I find that hard to believe, but that's what they tell me. So we're going to go down to the east side of the island and do some touring. Stay tuned. Yep, Fran got a little too close to the monkey and he stole her glasses, and he's not giving them back. So, getting very agitated. That's his treasure, and he's not giving them back. Ah. Rescued. Well, now we're going to go take a tour of the mangroves, and we're getting in this little boat right here behind me. I think it's seaworthy. It might be. Kind of hoping it is. We're going to find out, I suppose. Alright, they put me in the front of this boat. It's really pretty rocky. The legend Bob Marley decoration on the front isn't making me feel any better. But we're off. Boat is super sketchy. We made it back alive. We survived the trip in the boat. It was really sketchy there, kind of like the worst Disneyland ride in the world, but it was interesting. I got to see the Roata Riviera and got to hang out at the little bar there, little restaurant bar, the hole in the wall. And so we're back home, getting ready to go do our night dive, so let's get ready and do that. Here in West Bay, there's everything that you'd need. There's people going out scuba diving, want to rent a boat to take you out fishing or out snorkeling. You've got your jet skis, and you've got any kind of water activity that you can think of. And way down the beach there are some great snorkeling spots, so there's a lot of activity here in West Bay. You know, life here in Roata is not always easy. I took some shots of town, what town looks like. When you're out here on the beach, yeah, it's great. There's beautiful water, people bringing you food and drinks as you're sitting underneath an umbrella in the hot sun. Get too hot, just go jump in the water. Go down the beach, go snorkeling. That's all great. However, these people don't make a lot of money, and the poverty is rampant, and you can see that. You drive through town and you can really see the poverty in town, and it's, you know, it's just the way of life here. People are happy that live here, and so it's fine for them. They're a little bit happier down here on the beach in the nice blue water, but not all parts of the town are like that. And so there are a lot of people trying to take advantage of the tourism here. They have cruise ships that come in, you know, a couple days a week. Everything, prices kind of go up, more vendors out on the beach. But, you know, that's going to be expected. And then there's just a lot of really hard-working people here just trying to keep the infrastructure up and alive, and that's a challenge here on the island, as you can probably see by some of the roads in some of the inside Coxen Hole and some of the other towns that I'm going to show you. But like a lot of activities that you pay for, so for instance, we did a snorkel trip. We hired the guys to take us out onto the reef and take us snorkeling. Well, you know, I wasn't able to get any good shots of what we were looking at because there wasn't a whole lot to look at. They took us to an area that was really too deep to see anything, and swam us like we were in a race. And so it was not the greatest trip. And so you have to make sure that you have your plan up front. Make sure you have agreement on what you're going to do and what it's going to be like. I did tell them at the next stop to slow down so we didn't have to swim so hard, and they did. It was better, but it's still deeper water, hard to see, and so at some point we were just done. I think there's better snorkeling, free snorkeling, just right down here on the beach. So the sun is going down and the party is just starting. First up tonight we have the crab races. That's right, you heard me, crab races. I'm sitting here drinking the local beer. It's called, there you go, Barena. And the crab races are going to happen right here behind me. So they're going to dump the crabs in the middle of the circle, and the first one to reach the outer edge, that's the winner. The winner gets a gift certificate. Costs $20 for about 8 crabs, and you get a numbered. And so let's check out the crab races. After that, I think there's a fire show. So it's going to be a fun day here at Bananarama. Sea service.